Okay, day 2 of fighting the Duramax. I had to take today off, it's Thursday, so I could get this thing done because I stopped last night because I needed a tool and she was gone, so I had no way to get to the store. By the time she got here, it was closed, so I just called it a night. And anyways, I almost sold this truck over one bolt. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So, sorry. It's torn apart. Water pump is out. But my issue was, and why I had to buy a tool, was the balancer. That bolt is torqued to something absolutely insane and ridiculous because I broke a half-inch ratchet. And when I say I broke a half-inch ratchet, I'm not saying like I just, snapped it right here or broke this off. Like, it ripped all of the guts out of it. All of it. And then, what else did I break? I broke one of those. I almost broke this. Started to twist on me, as you can see, if it'll focus. So I had bought this today. And basically I bought a half-inch breaker bar, and that to take it down to a 3/4 breaker bar, and then that adapter to go down a 1/2 inch for the socket that I was using. And then that happened. And then, I was gonna say, I broke something else last night too. Oops. This. Split that guy. This is my jack pole, guys. So, that sucked. I'll have to figure that out later. So, that happened last night. So, I was like, all right, I gotta buy tools. So, like I said, went today, got me that breaker bar. And then I went back after that, and I was like, all right, well, I'll just get the socket in 3/4. Could not find it. Come to find out, I've had it this whole time right there. So what I did was, since I couldn't find that socket in 3/4 drive, I had bought the longest 1/2 inch breaker bar that they had. And once I got home, I pulled out this socket because it had hit me, and I remembered I had it. And it was 3/4. I was like, all right, cool, bet. And so I put that on there, and I was able to go ahead and finally break it free, finally get the balancer off. And then I just went ahead with taking this thing further apart. And then that brings us to, I just got the water pump out. And we didn't do this for nothing, guys, at least. So I can't remember if I did it or if when I bought the truck, I was told that it was done. But I knew a water pump had been put on here because this is not factory. This is factory. Focus. That's plastic. This is metal. This is a good replacement that you're supposed to put on, and you never have to worry about this again. So they say. This, when I took this apart, came off. Was barely on there. That is not supposed to be like that. So I was able to spin this, because this goes here. Sorry, that goes there. I was able to spin this while holding this. You're not supposed to be able to do that. So we had a bad water pump. It was basically just doing nothing in turns, which is why it was trying to run hot on me. So now I gotta clean all these surfaces up, get ready for all these new gaskets, drop this in here, and then bolt all that up. And then, like I said, get all the surfaces ready and start putting this thing back together. I don't know what time it is, but I need to hurry up because there's not much daylight left. Jesus Christ. Sorry. So I need to get cooking. It looks like I only really have to clean that flange down there. That sucks, by the way. There's studs that go through that, and there's 2 nuts that go on the backside. Terrible position, not a good time. But I'm gonna stop yapping and get to putting this thing back together. Also, F that. Made me mad. I wanted to shoot it. Honestly, I was ready about to sell this truck. I hate this thing right now, but I need it. It's the only thing I have to drive because I thought it was a good idea to sell everything else. So this is what we gotta do. But anywho, I gotta hurry up, get to work, get this thing back going before she gets off of work. So let's get to it. Catch y'all later. Hopefully we have to get this done today. I can't go to bed until this truck runs again because I gotta go to work tomorrow. So Forgive me if I do not update you guys. But I'm going to try my best to. All right? Peace.